unit off to the right, and then since it gets summoned, then it should check for Kaisa. That's how it should work. But I have feelings that it might not. See, look, no, it does, because she's looks like she's cracked. Watch. It should actually work that way.
I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
Come on. Ooh, that's cool. Spend some mana, sir. There we go. No, not. I guess I should have been specific. I have to draw a unit here or I lose. By the gods, it's Droplobopolit. He could also have Glorious Evolution. Okay. Oh, you got that draw? Alright, I gave you guys the cliffhanger, but you probably didn't know that the next video was coming so soon. This is gonna be the same iteration of the deck, but now we're gonna use Kaisa. I played one game and I wanted to immediately record again because it works so much better than Sivir, but I wanted to kind of have both of the videos drop on the same day. I think that would just be a really cool thing for you guys to kind of get like both. So if you don't know the deck, go watch the other video because the other video has some cool games in it, but we're gonna just go straight into matchmaking and see what we could do just by switching the champion. And I might do a couple videos like this. All right. Oh well. Oh well. This looks like the old school. No void gate, no troubles. Aw, damn. Having a way to bounce it? Not really. He has a jillion pings. I'll just throw this out for evolve purposes. Every time. We drew AHRI, so we have a little draw engine, but this deck has a ton of different ways to screw us up like that. Damn, would have really liked and preferred that lifesteal, but there we go. We can 1 and then 2.
There's another one.
I'm sure he has a ping.
Quickly.
Act natural. I got you.
There we go. Drop this first. He might drop Twisted Fate here.
I'm always up for
Red card it.
something for all.
I go where the winds blow.
Now we drop back AHRI. We call this back.
2 steps into moonlight.
No outsiders.
Too slow.
Not bad. So he has this Twisted Fate on the field, which kind of sucks, but we have 4. This would be this is 5 and then this is 6. So when we play Kaisa, we should be fine overall. So or lifesteal. We haven't played the lifesteal thing yet. What are you doing with that? Are you gonna crumple the AHRI? I kind of would let that slide. It feels kind of weird to homecoming it, especially because Kaisa. I'd rather save that possibly for Kaisa. That seems like such a weird play though.
I was born in Belveth. I cannot leave.
Yeah, I'd rather just play more stuff in my hand. As long as I leave some mana up, maybe I could do something verbally. I forgot about this card, if I'm being honest.
Control 1, control 2, control 3.
He can still attack with Twisted Fate if he wants to. Probably won't though. Just be safe. Alright, next turn we play Kaisa. Well, actually no. Oh, see, I almost made that mistake again. I played AHRI, so quick attack is already there. We do need lifesteal. Now I'm curious if this will work, cause I should be able to play Kaisa right now, and then on attack, the thing should drop to the left side. Huh? You're about to have extreme regrets. Wow. Okay, so I get to test this out. This is cool.
They're coming.
There's still time. There has to be.
I'll give myself the spell shield, so should be fine. But it should work how I think it works. Like, so this should go on the left side. Since it's the first thing attacking, it should pop the lifesteal unit off to the right, and then since it gets summoned, then it should check for Kaisa. That's how it should work. But I have feelings that it might not. See, look, no, it does, because she looks like she's cracked. Watch. It should actually work that way.
I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
Come on.
There's no
Ooh, that's cool. That's so cool. Twisted Fate's gonna sit back, enjoy the show. Not sure how much of the show he can enjoy. All right, we got the Mr. Wind himself. I can also drop this, making it awkward for him to just sit back and take damage. Depends on what he plays. He's really far away from leveling, so not really too worried.
So pretty.
So pretty. 4 cards away. I feel like he might have like a weird burst thing. I do feel like it might be smart to do that.
What could you ever teach me?
All right, it's gonna kill it all. Yeah, I might have to. That's 2 cards to 4. Yeah. He might even surrender after that, honestly.
I don't do meditation.
I was say what? Nami! Damn, girl.
Looking for a daring escape? Never lost a fair game. Or played one.
That's a waste. Well, I lose the thing, but I actually could get it back if I wanted it, but...
I am the Teemo on the wind. Whoosh! What could you ever teach me?
We're gonna Dragonling here. Apply that pressure. Are you gonna not block with anything? Woo! I could just win with AHRI, I think.
Embrace the current or be swept away. Let the tide carry you.
Okay. There we go. And GG.
The forest and I are one.
Hit and move.
I must fight.
I'm coming to you.
There's too much elusive damage. Especially because I get another guy like there. So that's GG. Even if he blocks 1. That's it. And it's all over. I actually am surprised like how fast you can get evolve with Ionia.
What technique is this?
Because of the darkened weapons. I don't think Kaisa's probably been really looked into too much either with all the new weapons and things like that.
Move aside,
Maybe we should investigate Kaisa Bard or something like that, or Kaisa. Well, Shurima Aatrox has been done before, but maybe we can put Aatrox in a deck. Get him some keywords. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
The world's heart beats with mine.
if I gave keywords to units, then when they get taken over by the Darken, I think they should keep those keywords.
Sorry, everyone.
Boom shakalaka. I edited the deck. I edited the deck a little bit more out of that first clip that we saw, because the other matches that I had were just terrible. Actually, they were cool matches, I'm gonna be honest, but the problem that I had with them is that I got like kind of countered. Like, I have all my spell shield units, and I fought against a Leona that like curved out so good that I literally couldn't I couldn't do anything. So I made a couple more changes. We actually added in the Key Guardian. I kind of liked in a match where I took a barrier from, I think, from Leona, and I was like, you know what, let's add that in. Let's try that out. Let's actually try that out. Let's try out Spirit's Refuge. Gives me lifesteal and barrier as well. And I think that was the only cards that I added in. A little bit more protection and stuff like that, so I can keep myself alive. That should make the deck a little bit more consistent. And if it doesn't, I'm just going to blame you guys. You know how that goes. All right, we got Teemo and Gnar and the Mo of T in the building. We have I like to draw. Bouncing Kaisa back. Damn it. Well, we do have the barrier. Key Guardian's here, so we can utilize that. We're not attacking first. Droplet, my guy. There we go. So that means we get 3 keywords. This is its own draw engine, so it's fine. Belveth. Let's see.
Looking for a daring escape.
Nice. This one has faded. Don't know what kind of deck I think it's a Shroom Transform deck is what I'm assuming this is. That's what I'm hoping it is, because that's a lot easier to handle. Hopefully that is what we're dealing with here. I would have loved to just put this and put the Darkened Fan on it, but not sure if he... Okay. He might have another 1 mana thing. What is it? Group shot. If he still wants to trade it, I'll trade it. I doubted it. Yeah. He might have another ping. He does not. Makes me think he has some draw maybe in this deck as well. We have Elusive. That's completely useless. Puppers is here. We'll play the Dancing Droplet because he knows we have it already. He might do another ping. We obviously know that I have to be careful. He has something that can ping 2 mana, 2 health. At fast speed too, so even if I play this and like hope that it does something magical. I do want a Key Guardian eventually though. I'll probably Key Guardian the Vestalian Disciple. He doesn't know what to do, which is fine. Fun in spending any mana here. Oh, Void Gate. There it is. Lovely. I just like the idea of passing barrier to a bunch of my cards as well. I think that that's hilarious to be able to like do it initially. So now we can start throwing barrier on random shit. I think that that's hilarious. And there's nothing you can really do about it as I draw barriered units. Should makes me think about like a Demacia Void Gate deck, like just running a bunch of the barrier stuff, like maybe no, who has more barrier? Demacia or Ionia? I mean, you have Shen, obviously Ionia, but I wonder if that's like a thing. Running all the barrier units and not looking to do evolve. Are you serious? Wow. Wow, guy. Wow, that should be only 3.
What did you find today?
Oh yeah, he's already elusive. So.
I know a way.
That's insane to me. Wow, dude. And he turned into a spell, so I don't get the exact copy back in my hand. Alright, so... Okay, boom, we could save this. But, I mean, obviously he's teching that because of bar and all the other nonsense that's out there in the world. Okay. He's obviously already drawn the other 2-cost spell. So, let's drop that. Voidling with impact.
There's always a way out.
Yeah, bitch! Yes. I won't Madara it, but yeah. I wonder what you do about this one, buddy cakes. Do you have another one? Does he have another aftershock? What do we get here? Quick attack. Because we're drawing into units too, so like it would be beneficial for me. Okay. Quick attack. I could drop this. I can barrier it if he has a thing. So he does that. He's getting rid of the disciple. This shuffles the other one in the top of the deck anyway. I think I keep the warfare up because he hasn't been able to attack with his Teemo at all. Draw is very important for me right now. Until he feels like giving up his Teemo.
Grow free.
Oh, I thought he had another one. 2 cards left in his hand. I think he should just give up the Teemo. Why are you letting me get the draw? Like, kill one of them. What do we got here? Challenger. Beautiful. AHRI. Didn't get anything. All right, 100% blocking that. We were ready for that. He's doing this so he can Aerodactyl pretty much. Can't prevent the Aerodactyl from doing anything, so no point in me trying to rush and do that. He could have another thing. So nope, he loses the Teemo. He gets his proc that he wanted all along. We knew that for like ages. We want to start healing though. But I do want to draw more if I can. We get Kaisa. Kaisa, like I said, is quick attack. And then we already had lifesteal out there. This Kaisa has elusive. Oh no. Alright, so that means I'm doing this then.
I was born in Pelvet. I cannot leave.
Oh, that's perfect. You do the strongest, right? Strongest. So he's gonna transform that.
I'll see all this world has to offer.
Oh wait, quick attack was the last one? Okay. I mistook that. And Challenger as well. Challenger might be a smart one to do. We get one to the Nexus. This thing gets transformed. And we get pinged off as well. I want to go... Oh, I had to play it that turn. It was a mistake by me. So this one just turned into a big nothing burger.
I can almost taste it. The void. We have something the void will never understand. Me.
So I want him to spend some mana. So I could Dancing Droplet. Gotta get this off the field. Spend some mana, sir. There we go. No, not... I guess I should have been specific. Alright, so with that being said, there's nothing else here. This thing has elusive again, so it doesn't really benefit me in any way. Let's see. Do we have enough elusive damage, actually? I missed lethal on another video because of this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and I think we should be fine there. Especially if I can give myself another keyword. I know, I understand the assignment.
Come on!
Catch the wind!
Walk softly, strike quickly.
The forest surrounds us.
There's nowhere to hide.
I understood the assignment this time around. I understood the assignment this time around. Kaisa getting elusive is fantastic. Oh, I don't know why I could have kept AHRI in the back. Instead, I fed her to this big fucking thing. My bad, AHRI. I'm so sorry. Luckily, he surrendered before he died. Get a win quote.
They'll keep retreating, and we'll keep pushing.
There we go. See, there we at. Void Gate coming in true, giving elusive, because I spam elusive in this deck. So, yes, the 2 characters are this. And I just want to give a brief little thing about it. So, I did think about also, like, Zed might be pretty good. If he happens to get... As elusive is the one we get the most, right? Definitely the one we get the most. Even maybe Lulu. You know, like just because she can support a little bit easier. And then she could support the other elusives. I thought that would be a decent one as well. There's definitely more... things here, or if Yasuo gets lifesteal, we could then go very defensive, and he has lifesteal. So when he's evolved because of all the recall, like make him more a recall deck, and then we will be able to heal off killing stuff. Like there's still a bunch of options to explore. Oh Lord Jesus. Kaisa, Viktor, and Akshan. Viktor has been becoming because of all the created nonsense that they decided to add into the game. He's becoming such a menace, really. I'm gonna keep my that combo. Hoping I was gonna hope to draw into something else, but I did not draw into it. I was hoping to draw into a droplet or a void gate itself. We get double fan, double conspirator.
What could you ever teach me?
Could have the one cost ping. No, he does not. But Viktor's super strong right now because of all the. Oh my God!
Hey, over here!
Actually, there's no point.
Routine style.
I'd rather play the draw. Actually, no point. I might as well bank the mana. Void gate. Oh boy, he gets a free thing. Well, he has it split. This is actually, he's like, bro, you don't need the void gate, just play this. Now, I did actually think about putting this card in my deck, if I'm being honest. Because what's cool about this card is that it kind of does that, but it gives it to the top champion. So the next champion that you choose to draw, I actually should test it if it actually goes based off of like if you use the other card. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. If you use the card, the right of whatever, would it actually draw that specific champion? If it does do that, that actually would be pretty cool of a combo. If he doesn't get tough here, that'd be good. He gets elusive. Thanks.
I must fight.
Really appreciate that. We're gonna start charging up our lifesteal. He's gonna get another one. This obviously was not. This was a champion that he already had in his hand. But he's gonna hope and have to wait until he gets the #1 champion. He might even open attack here.
Steal from the rich and give to the us.
Yeah, this is getting scary. This is getting scary real quick. Depending on how strong his Viktor gets, remember we do have the Herald, so we will be taking whatever he has. He won't be able to necessarily attack us.
Stay safe. I'll take
So we'll, cause like this is a deck that happens to have a lot of elusive, so I will be able to contest him. So even though he has elusive here, he can't really attack with it because I'll always be able to block it, unless he gets regen, and then regen will probably be a pain in my ass. Impact, okay. Impact I like. Let's throw in something to block that.
The children to safety now.
You call that
You give that.
I cannot stand for this.
We have a bunch of spell shielded units. I think we have to full on block. Remember, all these keywords get back. We reuse them in some way, shape, or form. So I'm happy about that. The first video is done as I'm recording this one. Now, luckily, there's only so much. I think he should be looking for defensive stats here. Tough. Oh, he didn't target that. That's interesting. All right.
I don't do meditation.
I would really like to draw. Homecoming is phenomenal. Bam. I'm going to go for the scare, actually. There's no reason he should block it. You're going to block with Viktor. Okay.
Lesson learned.
I want him to play his Hex Core upgrade. Because I'm going to take whatever he has. And then I'm going to recall him the next turn. There you go. Oh, you fucking whore. He doesn't have lethal here on board. I'll still do it though. That is the problem necessarily with that, because he still has 9 mana up, so that kind of sucks. Oh, that really sucks. The only one that he couldn't get, he could have got anything else besides regen. That made his play there just phenomenally better. All right, now he Herald by High Herald. Now he doesn't have as much defense as I do, and now I have my abomination in my hand. I want to, oh wait, I can't play this. I might have to, I'll use the Void Gate.
They said I can be whoever I want.
You already are, and so much more.
We do this now though. He obviously can have a counter to it. Is every attacking one? No, so this thing will actually gain, this thing will actually gain tough as well. So this guy's gonna have a lot of keywords, but he will still be relatively small. I can block him. Sending the Viktor back to the hand to reset him. Unfortunately, these conspirators are kind of screwing me up now.
Day more.
Witness superiority.
So he gets everything. This card, I think if it was a 4 cost, would be so much better. I will block the thing over here though. I think it's a little bit worse. All right.
Wonder how much this is worth.
Definitely be a lot easier. We're gonna play the Void Gate before this thing happens to die, so we get all those lovely keywords. This is scary. This is spooky. Viktor leveling up pretty quickly. So it's a more of a evolve-esque deck. He hasn't drawn Kaisa. Okay, so now he has that. He kills it. He has the grappling hook. And I'm still screwed here because I don't have a unit to attach myself to. And unfortunately, since next turn is turn 8 and not 9, I can't play the other thing either. I have to draw a unit here or I lose. By the gods, it's Droplobopolit. Look at his ass. Unless he's running Siphoning Strike here. He's not. So this is the hot-headed Viktor. Which sounds funny, right? So I can't really do it. He has the Hive Herald here. So I might as well just draw.
Act natural. I gotcha.
Key Guardian here. Swing Glaive as well to trigger the Fated. Another one that got evolved. Viktor's evolved as well. Woo! We got an evolved match. Obviously, I'm trying to draw into my good stuff. How do I combat this? I honestly don't know. So a lot of my droplets seem to have evolve. Elusive evolve. So he needs overwhelm, obviously. He only knows about this one. We do need to go wide. I need to be able to block every unit that he has. Again, all we have to do is make sure that he doesn't draw. Unless he draws whatchamacallit. That's the only thing that I have to worry about. We have enough blockers. They're all elusive. We draw another Void Gate. Not what I'm looking for, though. We have our Void Abomination here.
Yes, of course.
This is an insane match. Did he just get regen? Really? He's not a hooker yet. I'm not exactly sure should I play this or not. He still has so much mana up. We're gonna pass here until he threatens. He shows a threat. He could also have Glorious Evolution. Okay. Oh, you got that draw? I respect his deck right now. I actually think this card obviously is really good. It's like almost an infinite draw depending on what you have. So far so good. We're fine here. He does have the whatchamacallit on it, Swinging Glaive on it, so he can start targeting this for free draws. I feel confident here to drop this now. Ah, you whore! I'm like, what are you pulling? What did you drop this for? So he's just running this. So he has like some discard fodder. All right, cool. So we kill this.
Don't want any trouble.
Pretty sure we have to block everything. Makes room for our 2 plays of.
This'll look great on my mantle.
Because next turn we'll have Challenger. Do we have quick attack? No. Kaisa, where you at, my girl?
Genius. Genius in action.
Free draws. I love it. And he has a way. I mean, that was in his hand. We saw that. So yeah, I was spell shield, barrier protected. Be careful that they don't consume you, AHRI. I'll say what she's she shouldn't be leveled here. All right, elusive doesn't matter here. I mean, he's the only elusive. If I could quick attack kill this guy, I would be fine. He could have some shit. Why are you doing that? Why are you making that face? Obviously, we're gonna pull this guy away. I need quick attack, or else I can only pull him for a second. Give himself another blocker. Or do I kill his draw engine? Oh, I can. I guess? Or do I have lethal some way that I'm not looking at? I have 2 elusive units. He has 1. That's only 12 damage, right? 13 damage. So no. He obviously can draw. He could have drawn into Viktor's spell, and then he gets to kill this off. I'm hoping he doesn't, but this AHRI is loaded to the brim right now. Next turn, I actually might have to play another Darkened Fan. Okay, so he's just dropping that. Hextech Core upgrade again. He has Challenger now. He has Challenger and Quick Attack, and now he just got Overwhelm. Now I really can't play this Droplet. Jury Rig. Progress Day. We're fine for now. This thing has regen, just like I do. So far, he can push, what is that? Not 10, 11 damage by pulling this in. 12 damage by pulling that in.
No materials, no improvements.
It's fearsome. I'm scared, actually. He doesn't have Spell Shield. If there was a way I could draw right now, I mean, I would definitely try it. Because he doesn't have Spell Shield, but there's no way I could draw. I would have had to do that with the AHRI attack. But he just got a bunch of cards in his hand. This is not lethal yet, but with the much cards he has, I'm pretty sure he can generate lethal at the crack of his ass. Let's see. Drawing this though is just dropping this is so dangerous. I have an elusive blocker. Both of my units are elusive, so I don't have to worry about this unless he gives it Overwhelm somehow. This thing still has the glaive. I think we still have to go again with the second Darkened Fan. You gotta be kidding me!
I know what they are.
Where's my Kaisa? Copies onto that. That's a G mother sucking G right there, my guy. Ain't nothing I can do to that. It's funny because back in the day, this was the initial deck, right? Like this was the actual deck. Kaisa and Viktor. I think this might be the best iteration of it. Makes me kind of want to play it. Maybe that will be my next deck. Kaisa Viktor, and more focusing on evolve and actually spamming keywords. Now she's not as strong as he is. Okay. Technically, you should have this kill that though, if we're being honest here. I don't understand this unless you're going to use the faded proc. Huh? I'm deeply confused by that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Impact stacking. Also keep in mind that he still only has one elusive blocker. I might have, maybe I should have, yeah, I'm about to say, I might have should have kept this in my hand actually. Oh, he did it in the wrong order. Oh, no, he did it in the right order, sorry. I should have played this. Huh, what? Okay, I guess he did it in the wrong order. Alright, this is very important. Okay, we drew some more elusives. That's what I need. Open attack does nothing. He always has the Hex Tech core. He could draw into elusive like now. I mean, Hex Tech core into elusive now. There's a high possibility of that now. He doesn't have too many other keywords except like Spell Shield, Impact, Lifesteal. You know, the basics. This one has Barrier.
I am the Teemo wind. Whoosh!
Metal is perfection.
So he did draw into that, but he only drew one card. Okay. Huh. He's looking for something. He can just block. I think what he's supposed to do is block my the thing to the furthest right. I think is what he's supposed to do.
Wild hearts should run free.
Right? Isn't that how he's supposed to stop this from happening? I get to attack with this pretty much for free. Oh, she's already elusive. That's good. So he can only block. He has to choose what to block.
The forest surrounds us.
Hey, over here!
Why is that 17 damage? Oh, because of impact.
Genius.
9 damage. You bitch! So the way I chose to attack, I did think about putting that on the right.
My search is
Fuck, man.
now I hunt.
Oh my god, that one change. Oh my god, I guess I should have incorporated if he would to ping that one thing. I should have had it on the left, because then if that thing attacked, then she gets 5 and then she's I think it's still the same. No, actually no, it is lethal, because if I had him on the left side, he recalls himself and then she levels, and then that 1 damage actually is in her level, right? So I actually would have won there. I actually would have won. Holy shit, that was lethal. That's so crazy. That's so cool. That was actually lethal. Only thing that saves me here is Homecoming. The 3rd Void Gate, but that was a good game. That was an awesome game.
I'm coming for
Can't even be remotely mad about that. That was a good match. It's hard to see some lethals like that, but yes, I should have. And I thought about it too, like maybe I should put him on the left side, but he doesn't have much pings. His pings were only Viktor's spell, really. And then I think also a couple other things. I do want to take this deck. I think this deck is interesting. He needs to get a couple things going, but with enough draw, he should be able to get it. And there's definitely enough changes from when Kaisa first dropped, and that's why she went to Demacia. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was fantastic. A good show of the Void Gate, good show of Viktor, Kaisa, and Akshan was here as a spectator, but that was pretty cool. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.